I'm going to grab this kangaroo with a baby. So we're traveling and decided to make a quick stop in Humboldt and check out Good Neighbor Thrift Shop. It hasn't been that long since we've been here, but we're gonna check it out anyways. So let's go on in and see if we can find any vintage items to keep for myself or resell in my Etsy shop, 5th Avenue Vintage Co. Find something new and exciting, like this adorable horse planter. That has got a lot of age. $2. It does have a tiny paint chip, but other than that, it's in nice condition. So we'll grab that for $2. A lot of the same little trinket dishes and whatnot. It's made in Korea. Oh, I see a wooden box up here. $3. It does have a little chip on the corner here. But for $3, I think I will grab it anyways. If anything, I can use it to store some jewelry or office supplies or something. Some little salt and pepper shakers. These are little babies. They're $1.50. And some little piggies. Those are pretty cute. Not a whole lot of resale value, but for $1.50 I can make a little profit. And they're easy shippers, so we'll grab these. It's a nice brass bowl. $4. I think we'll grab that. It's kind of hammered. It feels like a really nice quality piece. Nice little trinket dish. I found a couple shelves of cute little salt and pepper shakers. They look like they're $1 a pair, so I'm going to grab a few of these. I'll be ready for it. These cats are really cute. I'll grab those. And I'm going to grab this kangaroo with a baby. I'm also going to grab these wooden ones. Those are pretty fun and kitschy. And these wooden ones.
A couple of weeks, I think. Until the end of the month, and then Valentine's Day is done for this year.
These are really cute, but they're plastic. These ones are 50 cents. We'll grab those for 50 cents.
What the hell? I did see something when you brought. I never seen before. You put it on there and you hold it and tighten up around the lid and pay off on the garden. I'm looking for a bigger one, but they don't take one right.
Oh, that could be stuff you don't turn on.
Grab these cats as well.
Look at it. But that's what it does, it closes up with the garden, it closes up with the lid.
Only $1, might as well. Having a look through the dishware, of course, to see if I can find any dishes for myself. I do not see any here. There's some really nice mixing bowls though. Here's a Pyrex one for $1.50. And these look like Federal glass. These are Federal glass heat-proof mixing bowl, 75 cents and $1, I think. So I'm gonna grab these for myself. Some cute little Silex coffee pots. 2 of them here. I'm gonna grab these for our coffee pot collection. Here's another Pyrex bowl for $1. And some little Dorothy Thorpe glasses. I'm gonna pick out the best ones out of these. I think their glasses are 25 cents for the small ones, so we'll see what we can find. For this one's a little bit faded. This one's in nice condition, so I'll grab this one. And whatever other ones are in good condition, I'm gonna grab those as well. Some nice wooden vases. These probably would have had maybe a glass test tube in them, a tube for water. And they're only $1 each, so I'm gonna grab these. All right, I scored a whole box of goodies for $30, and Wendell found that solid brass clothes hanger and a really large solid brass plate that I missed. And he also scored some sterling silver spoons. And we are now on our way to our country home, so don't go anywhere because I have some bonus footage to share with you, and that'll be coming up within just a few seconds. Welcome to our country home. We came out here this weekend to do some work. Wendell has to shovel all the snow away from the house. We got a ton of snow this year and he has to shovel it all away from the house so that we don't have a flood in our basement when it melts. And if you're hearing some banging, that is Gracie at the door. She would like to come in, so give me just 1 second. Yes, you wanna come say hi? You come say hi? Gracie, you come say hi? You say hi. Oh, look right there. Gracie. You can go sit down? You go sit down? Oh, go sit down. Go lay down. Yes, you be a good girl. She just came for treats. That's the only reason why she's here. Because every time she comes, she gets some fun treats. Like she just got a little bit of vegan cheese, so now she's back for more. Anyways, I thought it would be really fun to show you some of the items that I have thrifted for our country home and give you a little bit of a view of how I intend to use them. So I've got a bunch of stuff out here on the table and I'm going to show you everything, show you everything that I got and how I'm going to display it. So let's get to it. Hey Gracie, let's get to it. All right, we got Gracie on the floor, quiet for now, hopefully. And she'll get a treat when I'm all done, right? You'll have a treat when I'm done? You sit like a good girl, nice and quiet. She doesn't like that very much. She wants it now. All right, so I'm gonna get started and I'm gonna show you some of the items that I brought out here to use in our country home. So let's start off with these coffee mugs. These are my favorite coffee mugs. They are Federal glass and I thrifted 4 of them. And I'm going to use these in the kitchen, of course, but I have 6 hooks already in a cupboard and I'm going to hang them on the hooks and let's go see how it looks. I thrifted this mug quite a while ago. I have 2 matching mugs. They have a different picture on them, but they are the same type of mug, made in USA. And so this one is going to go in my little coffee nook area with the other 2 mugs that I have. So let's go have a look. Pyrex coffee percolator. How do I not have one of these out here already? I do not know. I do have a French press and I have pour over capabilities, but I do not have a Pyrex coffee percolator, so I brought one out. I brought a couple of fancy glasses. We do not have any fancy glasses out here. I have a ton of vintage glassware, but none of them are fancy. So I thought these gold Canadian geese glasses would be really fun. So let's go have a look. So I am a firm believer that every room should have a touch of kitsch. So I brought some. I brought this adorable Tweety bird planter, and I thought it would be perfect for coffee spoons. So I'll show you that in a second. And then I also brought these super kitsch deer salt and pepper shakers, and I'm going to display these in the kitchen. So if you've watched my channel for any amount of time, you know that I absolutely love vintage towels. So of course I have a nice little stack of vintage towels here, and I am going to put in our bathroom. And I've thrifted the majority of these over the last few weeks, maybe month or so. So pretty recent thrifts, and I'm going to put them in our bathroom. So I just recently thrifted this beautiful chair pad, and we have a beautiful old vintage chair. Actually, it's probably antique, and I am going to use this on the chair. And last but not least, this beautiful vintage Afghan that I recently thrifted. And it is perfect for out here. The colors and the design with the pheasants and flowers works perfect, and it is very nice and warm and cozy, and it is probably one of my favorite thrifted finds. This is our kitchen area, and we are currently looking for a sink to replace this old one. It is quite worn, the enamel is worn, and there's a lot of staining inside the sink. Once we find the perfect sink to replace it, Wendell is going to move the plumbing over and put the sink in the center between the two windows and build some bottom cabinets. The cabinets will have rounded edges rather than squared off edges. This will keep the kitchen indicative of the era in which the house was built. This is the opposite side of the kitchen, and this is where we keep the bread box, some smaller appliances, toaster. Those are a couple Coca-Cola coolers that Wendell thrifted. I think he might have got one at a garage sale, perhaps, but the smaller one, I think he thrifted it. This area is where we keep all our dishes, canisters, and kitchen utensils and whatnot. And probably won't be doing a whole lot of anything different over here. Possibly a Hoosier, but for the space, we don't want it to stick out too far. So the shelf that is currently there works perfect. Everything that is in this kitchen was kind of designed to fit and utilize as much space as possible. As well as incorporate both painted wood and natural wood. Well, thank you so much for joining me and hanging out in our country home. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're new and you like my content, be sure to subscribe. If you hit the bell button, that'll notify you when I upload new videos. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video, leave me a comment, and until next time, I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.
You want a treat? Yeah, you want a treat? You say I love you? I love you? Oh, that's good. Good girl. Hey, Gracie?